Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me today for this timeless pick a card reading for all zodiac signs. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're meant to hear it. This is a general reading for a lot of people, so take what resonates. Sometimes very specific messages will come through. If they aren't for you, be okay with that. Know that it's for someone else. I always set my intentions for your highest and best good. You may hear little pitter-patters throughout the reading. These are my dogs, which if you're interested in seeing what they look like, you can follow me on Instagram where I post images of them. All right, for reading number 1, we have Shattukite Chrysocolla along with this image. And for reading number 2, we have yellow calcite along with this image. For reading number 3, we have rhodonite along with this image. Let your intuition be your guide. Whichever crystal and or image you're most drawn to is probably the reading meant for you. Of course, you're always welcome to listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings, as there may be additional guidance for you there. You'll find a link to all the readings in the description box below, as well as a list of all the cards that I use during the reading. If I have a link where you can find those cards, I'll include that as well. On December 1st, 2024, I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading, and all you have to do to qualify is give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type positive transformation in the comments below. Good luck. Hello, reading number 1. You chose the Shattukite Chrysocolla, which encourages clear communication, truthful, compassionate, and clear self-expression. It supports spiritual communication, such as connecting with your guides, even channeling. It's emotionally healing, helping to release deeply held emotions, and promotes forgiveness, soothes anxiety, and facilitates harmony and relationships. It also enhances your intuition, psychic abilities, encourages alignment with spiritual wisdom, higher wisdom, clarity, and decision-making. And you chose the card Ahim, which is connected to the silver pine, silver fir or pine. And this card is about you recognizing things that may have triggered fear or anxiety in you in the past, and them no longer having that hold on you. This is a spiritual awakening, and as you release this fear, you're beginning to make energetic space for joy, excitement, creation. All right, let's see what else we can find out. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned in the intro, but today's reading is about what adventure lies in the horizon for you. What is your next adventure? So this is the perfect card for that, because we see her pregnant with something. So there is something on the horizon, and this is confirmation of that. All right, what adventure can reading number 1 expect next in their life? What is reading number 1's next adventure? What is reading number 1's next adventure? Skill. Yeah, you're developing new skills. In addition to the skill of learning to release things that understand and release things that may have caused fear and anxiety, you're learning other new skills that are going to help you on this next leg of your journey. Let's see if we can find out more about what that is. What is reading number one's next adventure? Study, learning, exploring, discovering. Stimulation, mental stimulation. Visiting new places, studying new subjects, meeting new people. Because you are no longer in survival mode or hypervigilant, you are now opening up to possibilities. You have this childlike wonder. And things that used to hold your interest no longer do. Your mind is thirsty for new things. It could be a deepening of something that you already do or completely new, fresh topics and interest. What is reading number one's next adventure? Abundance. I love that. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is enough abundance for everyone. Wow. So this is what you've been making space for as you release these energetic blocks that come from fear, from past wounds, past tools that you picked up to navigate and survive your early years. But no, it's like they're showing me somebody who outgrew their clothes. These tools, this look, these vices no longer serve you. And as you're releasing them, you're creating space for newness and abundance. Wow, reading number one, so excited for you. All right, let's get some tarot cards. Okay. Three of Cups. Look at that. Celebration. I mean, look at that. Adventure. And they each have a shell around their neck, which to me goes back to the Shattukite Chrysocolla, that clear communication. You're going to connect with others in a new way, a more happy, joyful, and authentic way, without any drama or strings attached, but also communicating with spirit and your guides. And just joy, happiness. Remember, this card is also about excitement, joy. Look at that. Bliss. I just see your next adventure being very happy and abundance and rich with experiences, but perhaps also some financial abundance as well. Let's see. Let's get some more cards to find out. Oh, that's too many cards. I'm gonna put that back. What is reading number one's next adventure? What is reading number one? Okay. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is having a lot of choices. You're going to have several financial opportunities come up for you. As well, this may come in the form of job offers, whether it's a career opportunity or projects, like a project-based, like a contract, kind of an independent contractor or commission type of jobs. You're going to have your choice. And if they come at different times, you may be able to take advantage of all of them. Even if some of them come at the same time, I see you, because you've created space, energetic space, by releasing these blocks, this fear and anxiety, these old wounds. That space that you've created has allowed you to now manage your time better, so that you may be even able to take on more than one of these opportunities at a time. What is reading number one's next adventure? I really hear that there's a cultural exchange. You know, when we talked about skill and you learning things, you may be learning about other cultures, maybe even ancient cultures. All right, Two of Cups. This is harmony. Could also be love on the horizon if this is something that you're interested in and looking for. Remember, this is a general reading. This can also speak of the inner reflecting the outer. So as your chakras align, your energy becomes more balanced. You're gonna see better relationships all around, relationships with colleagues and friends. But I really see you with different people. Maybe it's not a culture in the sense of a different country, although it could be. It could just be, there are different cultures within a city, different cultures within companies. I see you experiencing new people and perhaps experiencing some people that are already in your life in a new way. Because it's like you're a new you, or the old you rather, the eternal you. You've cast off some skins that were kind of restricting you, hindering you, slowing you down, and you're freer. This is you 2.0. What is reading number one's next adventure? What is reading number one's next adventure? Ace of Wands, creativity. All right, well, we talked about that with this first card, pregnant with creativity. And this is validation of this skill card, that you're going to have new interest. You're going to be exploring new interest. Things that maybe you wanted to do but never tried, that you may have been interested in. You're cultivating beauty, joy. You're cultivating new relationships. You're cultivating financial abundance and opportunities and happiness. Overall, I just see you being really happy. Some of you are going to be surrounded by a new culture, like being in a new country. This is what they're showing me. So for some of you, this could be an actual new country. For others, it may just feel like such a new experience. But think about if you visit a country that you've never visited before, where everyone speaks a different language, the food is different, the landscape is different, the architecture is different. I see you just experiencing this newness all around, which is going to be extremely stimulating and inspiring you to have new creative ideas, ways that you can express yourself and create abundance. Reading at number 1, so excited for you. Please let me know how this resonates, the connections that you make between the images you see in your life and the message that I share. I love to read your comments. You're always welcome to reach out to me through my website for additional guidance if you'd like to. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 2. Welcome. You chose the yellow calcite, which is connected to our solar plexus, increasing our confidence and personal power. It boosts self-esteem, courage, and motivation. It clears away self-doubt and empowers you to take inspired action. It increases positive energy, promotes joy, optimism, and a sunny outlook on life, helps cleanse stagnant or heavy energies from your aura and environment. It improves focus and clarity and enhances decision-making, strengthens the ability to manifest goals and intentions. And the card that you chose, Un, is related to the gorse tree. This is about our desires and looking at the paths that we're on, what direction we're headed, and possibly adjusting that. Now, this may be even a real journey or move, change in residence, or it could just be kind of our direction in life. It's also about analyzing our risk and maybe slowing things down before acting. All right, so let's see how those two energies combine. And we're going to find out what is your next adventure, reading number 2. What is reading number 2's next adventure? What is reading number 2's next adventure? Transformation. Yeah, that makes sense with the Un. It's kind of like releasing the old, allowing in the new, the fresh, making space for new growth. We see the scale. This is Anubis. We have the feather of truth and the heart over here, balancing our mind and heart. Making decisions from a centered place, being more centered and deciding where we want to go and how we want to act on that. All right, let's keep going. What adventure lies ahead for reading number 2? What is reading number 2's next adventure? What is reading? Okay. Purification. Yeah. Snapdragon, purification. Makes sense with releasing the old to make space for the new, and transformation. They're showing me the classic, caterpillar in the chrysalis, and it saying goodbye to its old self and creating something new. This kind of transformation, this level of change. So whatever this next adventure is, it's a big one. It's changing. This adventure is changing the whole direction of your life. What is reading number 2's? All right. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. All right, love that for you. So, and we did talk about a journey or even a possible move. So perhaps you are moving to a new location, residence, or taking some kind of vacation, holiday trip, and something inspirational there will take place. All right, let's get some tarot. What is reading number 2's next adventure? Queen of Cups. Yeah, aligning with what fulfills you, what makes your heart sing. Really assessing what's important to you, what you value, what are your values, and aligning your path in that direction. Setting your compass to point towards your heart and where that leads. Channeling divine love. I am hearing for some of you there may be romance on the horizon. Take that as it resonates. Remember, this is a general reading. What adventure is next for reading number 2? 7 of Pentacles. And I also feel this one wanted to come out. 3 of Wands. Interesting that these two cards came out together because it's like you're making long-term plans to cultivate your relationships, your career, your resources, and you're expanding your horizons in doing that, exploring new opportunities to do that, new ways. I'm hearing innovative. And this looks like someone that might be on a boat. So if you are traveling over water or traveling to a water destination, please put that in the comments. We love to hear that. What is reading number 2's next adventure? Is reading number 2's next adventure? Ooh, that's a little dog making noise. 8 of Pentacles. It was actually Cora, by the way, which you're welcome to look at the Instagram, Artful Manifesting Instagram account and see pictures of the dogs if you're interested in what they look like. And, you know, I love that Cora helped announce the 8 of Pentacles. You went from 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands to 8 of Pentacles. So it's like you're making the choice to change your course in life and doing things that make you happy. And you're starting to make plans, you know, kind of decide, how do I do that? What kind of work can I do? How can I cultivate this? You're strategizing, expanding your horizons, looking for new opportunities, maybe thinking outside of the box. What are some alternatives? And then here you are actually cultivating it, actually doing it, actually growing those pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles also wants to let you know that you can have a career that is financially rewarding and emotionally rewarding. This is that scale. You're balancing that. You're balancing fulfillment with practicality. You're having both. It's like eating your cake, having your cake and eating it too. Really love that for you, reading number 2. So your next adventure just really seems like it's focused on your whole vision of life and having that work-life balance and fulfillment in all areas, finding ways to find joy, happiness, growth, and fulfillment in all areas of your life, and celebrating your achievements along the way. Really, really happy for you. And again, if you're thinking of moving or taking a trip, please let us know in the comments. Also, just let us know whatever connections you make between what you see in the cards, what's going on in your life. I love reading your comments. And of course, you're always welcome to reach out to me for additional guidance if you feel you need that. I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, reading number 3. Welcome. You chose Rhodonite, which is a heart healer. It helps heal past emotional wounds and trauma, encourages self-love and compassion. It promotes calm and balance, especially during times of stress or conflict. It aids in harmonizing relationships and resolving interpersonal issues. It supports discovering your life's purpose, particularly in service to others. It helps integrate our spiritual lessons into everyday life for greater self-awareness. And the card that you chose, Yulin, is connected to honeysuckle or beech tree. And it's about change, resilience, endurance, pursuing your dreams. It symbolizes that we have the courage to express ourselves as life continues to unfold and change. It's also connected to secrets or private thoughts and revealing these. And it's interesting because it does help us, express our determination to pursue our goals, our dreams. And the Rhodonite is also connected to our, life's purpose, discovering our life's purpose. And the dogs are super excited. So you hear them heralding your change. Perhaps you're going to receive some news as Agnes just entered the room. She is my little informer. You can see pictures of her on Instagram, but she tattles on the other dogs when they get into things that they shouldn't. All right, let's find out what is your next adventure, reading number 3. What is your next adventure? If you are looking at a career in service to others, or perhaps this is something that you're already doing, please put that in the comments. All right, 2 cards come out, so let's go ahead and take both. We have Shu, order and peace, and Mertzger, righteousness. All right, and this may be related to your service to others. Perhaps you are helping to give a voice to those who don't have one, or help to offer some kind of justice to those who can't defend themselves. Remember, this is a general reading. Some messages that come through are very specific. Take what resonates, be okay with what doesn't. Order and peace could be an invitation to invite more structure and organization into your life through schedules, routine, and sticking to it. But as these both cards came out together, it could also mean to be more go with the flow and not holding other people to your idea of structure and order. Let's get some more clues and find out. I feel for most of you, there's a message about going with the flow. All right, let's see. What is the next adventure for reading number 3? What's reading number 3's next adventure? Purification. Interesting. All right, this came out in one of the other piles. I want to say reading number 2. So if you were drawn to that reading, there may be a message for you there. And let's get one of these. What is reading number 3's next adventure? Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. All right, I just want to show you that card. It's beautiful. You know, with all this pink, what I'm hearing is that there is some element of being more flexible, going with the flow, showing more compassion to others. There's something about releasing judgment, whether that's with yourself, others, or both. And perhaps this is something that you've already anchored into your life, and now you're going on the next level to this, taking it to the next level, helping others. Let's get some tarot cards and get some more clues. All right, what is reading number 3's next adventure? What is reading number 3's next adventure? All right, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this is being protective, being balanced. So the structure and order could also be maybe you're saving up for something, like you're starting to create boundaries with yourself, your spending habits, and saving up money to buy a new home, for example, or a new car. You're protecting something. The 4 of Pentacles, you see how he holds these 4 sunflowers close to him. It also takes me back to this card of righteousness. So you could be protecting some aspect of yourself, or you could have this protective role in service to others. Somebody here may be considering some kind of law enforcement or advocate. If that's you, please put that in the comments. Something in the legal system. All right, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do think this came out also in the same pile. So making plans, long-term goals. That makes sense with saving your money, right? Making long-term goals for something. So it's like you're saving something up, you're protecting something. There's some change coming into your life, and you're being guided to see it as a growth point, an opportunity, a catalyst for this shift, which is going to encourage you to, again, be structured, mindful of how you spend your time, how you spend your money, what you invest your time, energy, and money into, looking at your long-term vision. What is reading number 3's next adventure? Ten of Cups. Yes. Okay, 10 of Cups is happy home, happy relationships, happy family, happy career. It's happy, happy, happy. This is why we have this rainbow behind them. It's happy in all areas of your life. So this is what you're planning towards. This is your vision, your goal, and you're now doing this work to anchor that into your reality. You're beginning to see it. There is definitely a theme in the readings today, as this is the day that Pluto shifts from Capricorn to Aquarius, where it will be for 20 years. So this is a big thing that's happening. This is something that whatever it is, whatever seeds that you're planting now, whatever you're envisioning, strategically planning, you're going to be cultivating this and reaping the rewards of this, harvesting the rewards of this cultivation in this 20-year period. What adventure? If you plan on having a family, this is confirmation of that. We see these two young kids, we see the family. Perhaps this is what you're saving up for. You may be saving up for a child. You may be saving up for their future, again, for your home, a new home. What is the next adventure for reading number 3? What's reading number 3's next adventure? All right. 9 of Swords. I feel this 9 of Swords may be this change, this catalyst that we're talking about, that you're being guided to go with the flow. Let's get another card to clarify this 9 of Swords. Ooh. The Magician. Yeah, perfect. So things are going to work out. You're going to have the resources to take care of whatever it is that this is and cultivate this. This is the center of your reading. Things are going to turn out better than you thought. They're not as bad as you think. Whatever this change is, it's more about the resistance to change than anything. It's that fear of the unknown. It's not, this isn't the tower where something bad happens. This is anxiety coming from within about change. And so what you're being guided to do is, ask for help if you need to. Ask your partner, your friends, your loved ones to support you with this stress, or if you need a professional person to kind of talk through your thoughts. Remember that swords are air, okay? It's not tangible. And what you're creating, what you're cultivating is tangible, and it's happiness. And you have the knowledge, the wisdom, the power, the courage, the endurance, the resilience. Remember, we talked about all of that with the Yulin. You have all of the things that you need to cultivate this life that you want. And I see you having that. The purification is the purification of these thoughts, this anxiety, this worry. Worry is fear. And so what I see is, just as Pluto leaves Capricorn and enters Aquarius, You're beginning to release this anxiety, this worry, and you're beginning to believe in your own powers. To look at this. Look at how her hands, the energy is shooting down towards this forest, towards these trees, like she's growing them. You have the power. You have it in you to grow and cultivate the life that you want. This is what they're showing you. Focus on your light, the light in others. The fairy queen of light comes in to shed love and light onto your current situation. Light can penetrate the darkness. Focus on what you want. Focus on your 10 of Cups, whatever that is for you. Reading number 3, remember Rhodonite helps encourage self-love, compassion, forgiveness. What's happening as a result of whatever this change is it's bringing greater self-awareness. It's going to allow you to release something so that you can enjoy what you're cultivating and enjoy cultivating it. Reading number 3, so excited for you. Please let me know how this resonates. I love to read your comments and how you connect the images and the message to what's going on in your life. You're always welcome to reach out to me for additional guidance, and I'm wishing you the best. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.